distant crack rolls through the night. I've been walking where the storm begins, tracing every shadow in the rain. Every heartbeat trembling on my skin. Feels like a truth I can't contain. And though the sky is breaking white, there's something rising in the sound, a pull that pushes from inside, a reason to stand my ground. And when the dark grows near me, your voice is what can steer me. In the mouth of thunder, I won't run, I won't go under. Every fear I tore asunder becomes a strength that pulls me from the plunder. When the world falls torn asunder, I rise again, I won't be smothered. In the mouth of thunder, I find the fire I'm under. I've been holding to a fading flame, trying to keep the pieces from the fall. But even when the sky forgets my name, I hear your echo louder than it all. There's a rhythm in the breaking storm, a call that shakes the doubt away, a heat beneath the crashing foam that tells me I can stay. And when my fears start screaming, my strength begins redeeming. In the mouth of thunder, I will run, I won't go under. Every fear I tore asunder becomes a strength that pulls me from the plunder. When the world falls torn asunder, I rise again, I won't be smothered. In the mouth of thunder, I find the fire I'm under. Maybe the storm was meant to show the part of me I hid below. Every spark the lightning throws becomes the path I need to know. In the mouth of thunder, I won't go under. Every fear I tore asunder becomes a strength that pulls me from the plunder. When the world falls torn asunder, I rise again, I won't be smothered. In the mouth of thunder, I find the fire I'm under. A shockwave rolling through the open night. I've been standing where the world split wide, with an echo shake the truth from bone. Every heartbeat pulling from inside feels like a strength I've never known. And in the rubble of the past, a fire rises from the ache, a force that finally breaks the cast, a life I'm meant to make. And when the fear grows louder, my spirit stands up prouder. Soaring out rock anthem, dance friendly pose. I was born from the impact, shaped by the storm where everything cracked. Every scar that held me back turns into the spark that keeps me on track. When the world begins to react, I rise again, no fading act. I was born from the impact. fractured days, letting all the pieces teach me truth. Every shadow in the burning haze becomes a light I lost in youth. There's a rhythm in the shifting dust, a pulse that cuts through all the pain, a voice that says I still can trust the fire in my veins. And when my doubts start screaming, my courage keeps on gleaming. Brighter, bigger, emotional lift. I was born from the impact, shaped by the storm where everything cracked. Every scar that held me back turns into the spark that keeps me on track. When the world begins to react, I rise again, no fading air. Maybe the fall is just the start, a way to find the strongest part. Every break across my heart became the place I lit the dark. Full on rock anthem, lyric guitar, soaring strings. I was born from the impact, shaped by the storm where everything cracked. Every scar that held me back turns into the spark that keeps me on track. When the world begins to react, I'll rise again, no fading. I was born from the impact, and now I'm back. A thin line glowing on the edge of night. I've been staring down a fading sky, wondering where the light and shadows meet. Every heartbeat feels like one more try to pull the truth up from beneath. And though the silence wraps around, there's something pushing through the gray, a trembling but familiar sound calling me to wake the day. Drums tighten strings enter softly. When the fear grows louder, my hope stands even prouder. I'm gonna break the dark horizon, tear through the night, kept my vision frozen. Every doubt I lean my weight upon becomes a fire pulling me along. Even if the world feels broken, I'll rise again with everything unspoken. Yeah, break the dark horizon and step into the dawn. I've been running from the words I said, watching all the moments slip away. But every memory I thought was dead turns into fuel to light the day. There's a rhythm in the shifting wind, a pulse that shakes the fear aside, a voice that whispers start again, a spark I cannot hide. Strings swelling, guitars widening. And when my doubts start screaming, my courage keeps on gleaming. Bigger, wider, lifting. I'm gonna break the dark horizon, tear through the night, keep my vision frozen. Every doubt I lean my weight upon becomes the fire pulling me along. Even if the world feels broken, I'll rise again with everything unspoken. Yeah, break the dark horizon and step into the dawn. To the dawn. Was meant to test the strength we hold inside our chest. Every fall, every fight leads us closer to the light. I'll break the dark horizon, tear through the night, keep my vision frozen. Every doubt I lean my weight upon becomes the fire pulling me along. Even if the world feels broken, I'll rise again with everything unspoken. Yeah, break the dark horizon. My day is finally dawn. Finally the dawn. A spark ignites beneath the iron sky. I've been walking through the burning dust, holding on to dreams I nearly lost. Every heartbeat pounding like it must, turn every fear into a cost. And in the thunder of the ground, I feel a force begin to rise. A rising echo, fierce and proud, a fire behind my eyes. Strings gliding, drums tighten, and when the night grows colder, my heart stands even bolder. Soaring on rock, lift dance, friendly pulse. There's fire in the Battleline, burning through the fear that once was mine. Every scar and every sign becomes the spark that keeps me in the climb. When the dark begins to bind, I rise again, I won't resign. Yeah, fire in the Battleline, I'm standing by design. A stronger guitar groove, bold electric accents. I've been fighting shadows in my chest, trying not to fall beneath the weight, but every moment pushing through the stress turns into the strength to dominate. There's a rhythm in the crashing noise, a roar that cuts the doubt away, a voice that says I have a choice. Guitars widen, and when my fear starts screaming, my courage keeps on gleaming. Bigger, brighter, emotional surge. There's fire in the battle line. Burning through the fear that once was fighting. anthem-layered guitars. There's fire in the battle line, burning through the fear that once was mine. Every scar and every sign becomes the spark that keeps me in the climb. When the dark begins to bind, I'll rise again, I won't resign. Yeah, fire in the battle line, I claim what's truly mine.
A heartbeat rising through the static haze.
I've been running through the crowded dark, trying to hear my voice above the sound. Every echo feels like just a spark, trying to pull my spirit from the ground. But in the hum beneath it all, I feel a fire awaken slow, a rhythm breaking through the wall. Truth I start to know, strings whispering, drums tighten. And when the world grows louder, my soul stands even prouder. Huge on rock, left, dance, friendly beat. I'm immortal in the noise, rising through the chaos with a steady voice. Every doubt that kills my poise turns into the strength behind my choice. When the world distorts its ploys, I rise again above the void. Yeah, immortal in the noise, I won't be destroyed. I've been watching all the neon fade, letting every moment leave a mark. But even in the dreams I never made, I find a spark surviving in the dark. There's a pulse beneath the crashing sound, a sign that I'm still built to rise. A light that cuts the chaos down, a flame behind my eyes. Strings lifting higher, drums expand. And when the fear starts screaming, my courage keeps on gleaming. Soaring, bold, emotional. I'm immortal in the noise, rising through the chaos with a steady voice. Every doubt that kills my poise turns into the strength behind my choice. When the world distorts its ploys, I rise again above the void. Yeah, immortal in the noise, I won't be destroyed. I won't be destroyed. Maybe the chaos hides the key to every part we're meant to be. Every crack inside the dim lets the light come breaking in. Full or rock anthem, layer guitar, swing strings. I'm immortal in the noise, rising through the chaos with a steady voice. Every doubt that kills my poise turns into the strength behind my choice. When the world distorts its ploys, I rise again above the void. I've been walking through the broken air, hearing echoes of the nights we lost. Every memory heavy with despair, feels like a vow carved into frost. But there's a sound beneath the haze, a heartbeat calling me to fight, a spark inside the static blaze, begging me to reignite. Oh, and when the silence shakes me, your voice is what remakes me soaring wide. Old rock anthem, this is the blood of the anthem, running through the scars of who we've been. Every moment that we couldn't stand in turns into the fire burning from within. When the world won't let us land, we rise and fight again by hand. Yeah, this is the blood of the anthem, and we were born to stand. Warm or electric west, stronger groove. I've been holding on to fractured truth, letting all the doubts define my name. But even in the wreckage of my youth, I feel a spark refusing to be tamed. There's a rhythm in the cracking stone, a promise shaking through the ground, a voice that swears I'm not alone, a pulse in every sound. Guitars widen, strings lift higher, and when the dark grows colder, my courage leans in bolder, brighter, dance friendly, emotional. This is the blood of the anthem, running through the scars of who we've been. Every moment that we couldn't stand in turns into the fire burning from within. When the world won't let us land, we rise and fight again by hand. Yeah, this is the blood of the anthem, and we were born to maybe the shattered notes we save were meant to teach us how to stay. Every fall we couldn't brave becomes a sound that lights our way. Full alternative rock anthem, layer guitars, soaring straight. This is the blood of the anthem, running through the scars of who we've been. Every moment that we couldn't stand in turns into the fire burning from within. When the world won't let us land, we rise and fight again by hand. Yeah, this is the blood of the anthem, the heartbeat of our We were running through the endless streets, living loud enough to wake the night. Every heartbeat pounding like a beat we swore would carry us past the fight. And though the world tried slowing us down, we felt the fire in our chest, a restless echo shaking the ground, saying this is when we're blessed. And when the dark grows heavier, our hearts burn even steadier. run, chasing what we left behind. Pieces of the nights that shaped our bones. Every fall we took was redesigned into the courage we now own. There's a rhythm in the rebel wind, a voice that calls us out by name, a pulse that tells us who we've been. The vows wide and strings swell, and when my doubts start screaming, our courage keeps on gleaming. Brighter, wider, emotional. Live long, live the wild ones. The broken dream is staring down the sun. Every fear we try to outrun turned into the spark that kept us undone. When the night says we're not enough, we rise again. We're louder than the dust. Yeah, long live the wild ones. We're made of fire and trust. Maybe the wild was meant for us, a place to learn, a place to trust. Every scar the lightning drew built the strength that pulled us through. Long live the wild ones. The broken dream is staring down the sun. Every fear we try to outrun turned into the spark that kept us undone. When the night says we're not enough, we rise again. We're louder than the dust. Yeah, long live the wild ones, forever brave. Because long live the wild ones. Long live the fire in us. Long live the wild ones. Long live the fire in us. The glow begins beneath the restless dark. I've been drifting through the broken haze, trying to feel the ground beneath my feet. Every moment lost in yesterday feels like a truth I'm finally meant to meet. And though the night still haunts the air, a spark inside begins to rise. A quiet vibe born from everywhere. I used to close my eyes, and when the fear grows louder, my hope stands even prouder. Soaring on rock, live, dance, friendly beat. I run toward the flame, burning through the doubts that carry my name. Every shadow trying to chain falls apart the moment strength reclaims. When the world forgets my aim, I rise again. I'm not the same. I run toward the flame and spark my truth again. And spark my truth again. Brighter rhythm, electric guitars widening. I've been living in the quiet cracks, holding on to pieces left behind. But now the fire rising in my tracks turns every fear into a clearer sign. There's a rhythm in the shifting wind, the voice that tells me to believe, a pulse that dares me to begin, a heat I can't relieve. Emotional, emotional, I run toward the flame. I run toward the flame, burning through guitar. Low wind rises through the heavy night. I've been walking through the pouring rain, trying to hold the pieces of my flame. Every heartbeat shaking with the strain, every memory calling out my name. But in the thunder of the sky, I feel a strength begin to wake, a spark that refuses to die, a fire I didn't break. And when the storm grows louder, my will stands even prouder. Soaring alt rock anthem, dance friendly pose. I am stormborn and standing, rising through the dark where the fear was landing. Every doubt that kept demanding crumbles in the fire, my soul is branded. When the night feels overwhelming, I rise again, no more disbanding. Yeah, stormborn and standing, my heart is still expanding. I've been fighting shadows in my sleep, holding on to hopes I thought were gone. But now the fire surging from the deep turns every crack into a dawn. There's a rhythm in the crashing storm, a pulse that shakes the sky in two, a voice inside the lightning's form saying this is you. And when my fear starts screaming, my courage keeps on gleaming. Wider, brighter, emotional. I am stormborn and standing, rising through the dark where the fear was landed. Every doubt that kept demanding crumbles in the fire, my soul is branded. When the night feels overwhelming, I rise again, no more disbanding. Yeah, stormborn and standing, my heart is still expanding. Maybe the storms we walk inside are how we find the fire we hide. Every crash and every fall teaches us to stand through. Full of rock anthem, lay your guitar soaring string. I am stormborn and standing, rising through the dark where the fear was landing. Every doubt that kept demanding crumbles in the fire, my soul is branded. When the night feels overwhelming, I rise again, no more disbanding. Yeah, stormborn and standing, unbroken and commanding. distant echo fading through the rain. I've been walking through the quiet wreck, holding every story in my hands. Every heartbeat heavy on my neck feels like a truth nobody understands. And in the shadow of the past, a fragile glow begins to rise, a memory of the one who last stood fearless by our side. And when the night grows colder, your courage leans on my shoulder, soaring, emotional, dance friendly. When the last hero falls, echoes shake the sky and haunt the walls. Every broken vow recalls the fire that kept us standing through it all. Though the night is dark and tall, I'll rise again and answer when it calls. When the last hero falls, we learn to stand at all. Stronger groove, bright electric lead lines. I've been chasing down the fading light, trying not to lose what you began. Every step you took into the night left a fire burning in my hands. There's a rhythm in the open wind, a voice that trembles through the trees, a whisper saying start again, a vow you left in me. And when my fears start screaming, your strength keeps on redeeming. Bigger, brighter, emotional surge. When the last hero falls, echoes shake the sky and haunt the walls. Every broken vow recalls the fire that kept us standing through it all. Though the night is dark and tall, I'll rise again and answer when it calls. When the last hero falls, we learn to stand at all. Maybe the light you carried strong was meant to help us carry on. Every fall you braved alone becomes the strength we call our own. Full alternative rock anthem. Lay your guitar soaring straight. When the last hero falls, echoes shake the sky and haunt the walls. Every broken vow recalls the fire that kept us standing through it all. Though the night is dark and tall, I'll rise again and answer when it calls. When the last hero falls, we rise because of all you taught. A spark runs wild across the morning air. We were living on a borrowed dream, running past the signs we never read. Every heartbeat bursting at the seams, trying to outrun the words we left unsaid. But in the fire of our restless days, I feel the echoes calling back, a burning truth beneath the haze, a road we never lacked. Strings rising, drums tighten, and when the dark grows heavier, our hearts turn even steadier. Soaring, dance friendly, alt rock anthem. We are the reckless and the brave, breaking through the walls we used to cave. Every fear we couldn't save turns into the A promise whispering within of everything we'll achieve. Strings widen, guitars lift, and when the fear starts screaming, our courage keeps on gleaming. Brighter, bolder, emotional lift. We are the reckless and the brave, breaking through the walls we used to cave. Every fear we couldn't save turns into the spark that lights the way. When the world begins to shake, we rise again with every step we take. Yeah, we're the reckless and the brave, and we won't fade away. Maybe the wild was meant for us, a place to learn, a place to trust. Every fall that left us scarred built the strength to leap this far. Full alternative rock anthem. We are the reckless and the brave, breaking through the walls we used to cave. Every fear we couldn't save turns into the spark that lights the way. When the world begins to shake, we rise again with every step we take. Yeah, we're the reckless and the brave, and this is ours to claim, and this is ours to claim.
A thin glow rising at the edge of dawn.
I've been walking through the shifting haze, trying to find the truth beneath the gray. Every heartbeat feels like brighter days, calling me to step into the flame. And though the night still lingers cold, a spark begins to pull me through. A quiet fire, brave and bold, whispering what I'm meant to do. Drums tight and strings gliding softly, and when the dark grows louder, my hope stands even prouder. I wanna touch the sky's edge, break through the clouds that kept me on the ledge. Every fear I tried to dredge falls away the moment I begin to stretch. When the storm comes close to edge, I rise above, I find my pledge. Yeah, I'll touch the sky's edge and leave behind regret. I've been holding on to fractured lines, letting every doubt to find my path. But now the fire rising in my spine turns every shadow into aftermath. There's a rhythm in the open wind, a voice that shakes the ground awake, a sign that I'm allowed to begin, a promise I can make. Strings lift higher, guitars widen, and when my fear starts screaming, my courage keeps on gleaming. Bigger, brighter, emotionally charged. I wanna touch the sky's edge, break through the clouds that kept me on the ledge. Every fear I tried to dredge falls away the moment I begin to stretch. When the storm comes close to edge, I rise above, I find my pledge. Yeah, I'll touch the sky's edge and leave behind regret. Oh. Lay your guitar soul and strings full of rock and fun. Lay your guitar soul and strings. I wanna touch the sky's edge, break through the clouds that kept me on the ledge. Every fear I tried to dredge falls away the moment I begin to stretch. When the storm comes close to edge, I rise above, I find my pledge. Yeah, I'll touch the sky's edge. My life's the light I fetch. I've been standing where the shadows break, trying to find the strength beneath the pain. Every heartbeat trembling as I take one more step against the pouring rain. But in the echo of the fight, a fire rises in my chest, a truth I never learned to hide, a part of me that won't rest. Strings gliding, drums building, and when the fear grows louder, my pulse beats even prouder. Soaring, I'll rock power, dance friendly beat with warpaint on my heart. I'm stepping from the dark and tearing it apart. Every wound that left a mark turns into the spark that lights my start. Even when the world feels sharp, I rise again. I'm battle smart with warpaint on my heart. I'll never fall apart. I've been walking through the fractured liars, holding all the pieces I became. Every bruise reminding me in time that breaking only fuels the flame. There's a rhythm in the storm I feel, a drum that shakes the earth below, a vow that tells me what is real, a strength I'm meant to show. Girls widen, strings lift higher, and when my doubts start screaming, my courage keeps on gleaming.